when it comes to data, is there a piece of really compelling data that you can share that shows how DI can benefit that company's bottom line?
We so yes and no.
Mm,
Um, I find that the idea that, because the problem is that people talk about DI and then what they really mean is diversity. Can
yeah.
you make more money by having more black people in your company? The answer is sometimes yes, sometimes no. People talk about, oh, the more diverse teams are more innovative, and turns out there is research that is mostly academic in very contrived environments that shows that under some circumstances, having greater diversity on teams can actually lead to a broader selection of choices being made. However, first of all, it turns out that it's also been shown that when you're trying to implement something, homogeneous teams tend to work better. And how many people in your company are doing innovation? And how many of them are doing innovation all the time? So I look at these things. It's like, it's so to me the focus. So the data that I use is very different. The data that I use is to say, look, again, it goes back to what I said earlier. If I can measure inclusion in your company and find out that 30% of the people in your company are complaining about your compensation policies or your PTO policies, whatever the case might be, and that, I believe, has an impact of reducing the overall satisfaction of some large number of employees, of 30% of your employees, by 2%. And I can tell you that that translates into $7 million a year that you're leaving on the table. That's very compelling data.